We're live. Hi, guys.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
How is everyone? I don't know why my camera went to my head. Welcome in, Ginger. Welcome in, Mom.
Hi, Ginger. Hi, Mom.
We have Angie with us tonight.
It's good to see everybody.
We're excited to have Angie.
I'm excited to be here.
I know. It's been a while.
It has been too long. It has absolutely been too long. So life has been busy, but good. Good busy.
Yeah, you just got done with another reseller meetup. The last time you were here, you went to a reseller meetup.
Yep.
So,
yeah, we met in Wisconsin. We met about an hour from my house. And then after that.
Hi, Ann.
Hi,
Geneva.
Geneva's ears were burning.
Then I took Johnny and Regina and a few other people over to the antique mall where my booth is.
Oh, nice.
And Geneva was fantastic because I got there and I was like, wait, there's quite a few holes in here. A lot of my stuff sold. So we pulled this bunch of stuff out of my car and brought it right in and started pricing it and putting it in. What I didn't know is she is really good at like setting things up. So I'm like, you do it. Here, I'm going to write the price tags. I'm going to give them to you. You make everything fit. And she did. She got everything I brought in there. I was very impressed.
Geneva, you're hired.
Awesome. So yeah. So we went to lunch. We went to a thrift store. I did okay at the thrift store. Matter of fact, Geneva, one of the things I bought, I've already listed. It's sold today for $30, and I paid $1.99 for it. So
nice.
Had a good one. And then today I hit the citywide rummages, which really weren't that good. I thought they'd be better, but maybe I'll go out tomorrow. I've got to go to breakfast with my parents, and then after that, maybe I'll go back out there. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling.
Well, I hit 4 stores today, and I didn't get very much.
Yeah, I didn't get much either today. I got a really nice canister set it's a left-in canister set, but I've got to take it apart and check for, stuff. That's true. Well, Geneva, you can come and help me anytime you want to. You want to come here and help me rearrange my death pile? It's getting a little overwhelming when it's taking over the basement, the garage, and now my kitchen. My husband's ready to kill me. I mean, not really kill me, but just,
Yeah, probably ought to start listing.
I've been listing like mad lately. Just absolutely like mad.
Wow.
I have to. I got to get some of the stuff out. And the other thing is I'm starting to take things, like go through boxes. And if it's like, why did I buy this? What was I thinking? I'm slapping a rummage sale sticker on it, putting in a box, and I'm making piles of boxes of rummage sale stuff. So I'm hoping end of August, early September, I'll have a rummage sale at my house.
Nice.
So and that stuff, I will just price to get it out of here.
That's right.
Come on over, Geneva. I got a project for you.
Somebody else's. It's mine. I don't want to mess with.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look at my piles and I go, oh my God, what did I do? But I have been looking like mad.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Behind there is all the stacks and stacks of glass.
Yeah.
I keep promising my husband's going to get his garage back, and it hasn't happened yet.
Okay, Mom, go and rest. I hope you feel better.
Eyes in that head.
I love you, Mama.
I know how that. I know.
Good morning.
I know when I have my migraines too. It hurts to look at any light.
Mm-hmm.
I got one of those black face masks, and I just put that on, and I go away, world. I just feel that.
Have you tried one of the ones that you freeze?
Yes.
Do you like that?
I like it, but I don't put it over my eyes. I put it right across here. It's an eye mask, but I put it here. It's like this.
Yep.
Yeah. It was interesting because I was interpreting yesterday or 2 days ago. I think it was 2 days ago. And there was a woman with a migraine who had neck problems. And I was like, and it was a physical therapy appointment. So I'm like I'm like interpreting. And in the back of my mind, I'm going, that's the exercise I should do. Okay. Oh, and migraines causes, so I'm interpreting for her and I'm going, hey, this is medical advice. I'm not paying for this. Let's hold it back there, So
Right.
they were teaching her different exercises that would help with migraines. And I'm like, okay. So after I got off that call, I was just notes.
Right.
I'm going to try a few of those exercises to see if any of them help.
Awesome.
Yeah. I love my job. I learned so much miscellaneous whatever that it's fun. It's fun. But I love this too.
Deal. Well, if you guys don't know, I'm Angela from Angela Isaac Vintage and More. To my side here is Uni Magic Vintage. Stephanie. Down below we have Angie's Oddities. Angie.
Hey, everybody. Yeah.
I ship from Oklahoma. Angie ships from Wisconsin, and Stephanie ships from Arkansas. So we're all in the middle of the country.
Mm-hmm.
So it's fairly economical for the most part.
Yep.
We invoice with PayPal. We ship with Pirate Ship. I do take other forms of payments, Cash App, Venmo, and Zelle. I will take as well. If you need that, just let me know. We do bidding increments of $1 up to $20, $2 up to $50, and $5 after that. I am going to bring Miss Angie up, and she's going to tell you about her channel, what she's got coming up, and she's going to kick us off with her first 3 items.
Okay.
And then we'll go to Stephanie, and I'll finish it up. All right. So let's kick it off.
So as she said, I am from Wisconsin. If you know Madison, I can't see now. I have one of these cool. There it goes. One of these cool magnets. I never show it because I can never get it off. It's so magnetized, I can't get it off. But if you look at the cheese square there's that little circle right near Madison. Like Madison's the star, and it comes over. That is where I am. I'm on the west. Okay, it's like southwest corner of Wisconsin, about 45 minutes from the Mississippi River. I ship with Pirate Ship. I use PayPal to invoice. I do accept Venmo now. I have set up a Venmo account, but you need to let me know in advance. Otherwise, it's going through PayPal like it always does. I'm not, you have to let me know, which I found out Venmo is now owned by PayPal, so I don't know what the difference is. But anyway, I did set that up. And what is going on the rest of this week? Today is Thursday, so tomorrow at 6 p.m., I'm on Every Picture Tells a Story with Sandy and Otto Tricia. And hi, Janice.
Hi, Janice.
And so I'm on there. And then Saturday, now normally weekends are for family, but I have been doing a lot of camping and stuff. And so my husband needs to get housework done, like not housework, but yard work and other, stuff. So I am going to be on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. with Uniques by the Creek Terry. I am excited to do that. I have not been on her show before. I'm excited. So if you don't know who Uniques by the Creek Terry is, find her. She has a show at 10 a.m., 11 o'clock her time, Eastern, but 10 a.m. Central on her channel. And then hi, Lynette. And then Saturday, Sunday, I am on at 5:30 Central with Regina, Red Arrow Resells. I have now met her twice, and I've seen her antique mall and everything. Super lady. I'm going to be with her. Excited about that. Then Monday is Monday Market, which is on my channel every Monday at 5:30. And that channel at 5:30, or my channel at 5:30, my special guest will be Uniques by the Creek Terry. We didn't realize when we scheduled it. It's like, oh, we're like 4 days apart. Normally I try to schedule them throughout the month, but it's just the way it laid out. And then also, just so everybody knows, because I know a lot of you ask, my next crafty clearance will be July 21st at 6 p.m. on my channel, because I know a lot of people ask that. But yes, from today until next Friday, I am on a show every single day but Wednesday. It's not how I normally plan it, but it just happened that way. So you can stop by my channel to get more information. I also started memberships, and I think I came up with a pretty good membership deal. So if you are interested in memberships with my channel, I am doing discounts on shipping. I am doing a prize pack after 6 months. I'm doing specials for just my members. I'm doing a whole bunch of different stuff. So if you're interested, hop on over to my channel. Okay, enough about all that paperwork stuff. I'm going to start. Yes, I love you, but I'm going to put you down so I can show things. Okay. My first one is going to start at $10. It comes in its gift box. It's called a friendship ball. So it has its little pad there. It's nicely padded inside. Box is nicely padded inside. It is called a friendship ball. It says, your friendship is a treasure to me. And it's blown swirl glass with greens and blues and just a couple little reddish pink spots. Very, very pretty. There's the swirled top. So they start blowing it down here. They come up to this and they make the swirl top. This is going to start at $10. It is a nice size. So, I mean, you could put it on a Christmas tree, but there's so many other things you can do with this. And you can make it a gift. It's very, very pretty. There is the bottom swirl. Pretty. Yeah, it's pretty. I'm going to give you approximate because, you know, you never can really. I would say probably about 4 inches. 4 inches wide maybe, and about 4.5. So let's say 4.5 by 4.5 approximately. Does have its tag. It's called a friendship ball. So it's new and ready in box to give as a gift if you choose to give it as a gift. And again, it's got its, that's not gonna work. It's got its padding, so it can slip right inside. You can put the little, stay open, please. The little edge right in this side, because there's just like a little divot on this side to put it in. On a taffeta ribbon. And you just go like that. And you've got it all set to go. I would say, yeah, let's see what the box is. Yeah, box is about 4 1/4. So 4 by 4 is the actual piece. But it's beautiful. Brand new, comes with its tags. Nice swirl. Nice shine to it. So that is my first one. And if you guys have to think about that, that's fine. And then we will bring it back if we do a recap. If we don't do a recap, you guys can just message me anytime. All right. My next one. I would not get rid of this, you guys, because you know I'm a cat lady, but I have 2 of these. So, okay, it's going to be that. So, oh, upside down. Chicken Soup for the Cat Lover's Soul. If you've never read this, this is such a cute book. It is going to start at $4. Yes, I have this in my collection. It is cute little stories. I want to see why there's a bump there. Oh, because somebody cornered that one. Okay, so there's a corner on this one. Somebody bent it. I hate when they do that. But these are cute little stories about people's cats and what they've done for them. Maybe like showing faith or showing, you know, the wonders of what cats can do to your emotions and everything. It's such a cute one. And some of these are really short. So right before bed, you could read one. Some of them are a little longer. But if you just want some feel-good stories about kitties, and you know I always do.
The Chicken Soup for the Soul period are such great book series.
Yeah, well, this one's extra perfect. Perfect. I really like this one. I do have this one in my collection, and I've read it. Not too many drawings. There's a couple in here. But it's really just really sweet stories. Well, I did ask for a sign. The cat's got a stop sign at its cage. Soothing sounds, the purr of a cat. Absolutely. So $4. Any interest? Oh, and you can even fill out the form and tell them how you like it in a customer care survey that I didn't know was in here. But it's a really sweet book. A lot of them they're all short stories, so you can read them like right before bed, 1 or 2. And it just, very peaceful. A Russian Blue comforts its mourning owner by faithfully bringing flowers. A red tabby Mannix saves the family he loves from a lethal gas leak, and so on and so on. Extraordinary tales from extraordinary cats.
Cool.
Okay. That was my second one.
Okay.
And then my third one, now this, you guys, I'm going to start at $30, which now that I've researched it is a really good price. These are anthropomorphic, or however you say it. Anthropomorphic. How do you say it?
Anthropomorphic. Yeah.
Okay. Spice jars. I'm going to try not to trip or not to have them fall out. They are in their original thing here. Their original wood rack. There is one missing, but the salt and pepper, allspice, cinnamon, and one more. Clove. Now the salt has taken a beating, but these are in their original rack. There's the holes. There is no stoppers, unfortunately. But these are very vintage. They sell for quite a bit on eBay. So $30 is a good price for these. This one does have its stopper. Look at that. And these are all in good shape except for, okay, there's a little bit of paint loss right there. Hi, you're back. That didn't take long. A little bit of chip there. There's a little chip right there. But look at that teapot. Is that not cute? Pepper. Oh, this one's faster. Oh, this one's got a sticker. Unesco, Japan. So this is Unesco. And then poor Salt. Salt has been just, crushed. You can see all the work on him. They really tried to glue him back together. Look at that poor thing. So this one's in pretty bad shape, but I wasn't going to throw it out. I figured if somebody wanted the salt and the pepper, I got to have both, Well,
yeah.
And then you've got, there's the Unesco sticker. This is the original wood rack for it. And the lady I bought this from said this was her grandmother's. She remembers it being on Grandma's wall, and she doesn't remember a 6th piece. But I'm sure that there was one at one point, I'm sure.
Right.
So the salt is in really bad, rough shape. The rest of it, there's a few paint loss things, but isn't this awesome? It's just amazing. Love it, love it, love it. So $30 for that one. And I want to be really careful nothing falls out of there. And that was my 3. So thank you everyone for looking.
Well, if you guys decide to claim it, put it in the chat. She'll put your name on it. So let's see.
I'm guessing.
Stephanie. Yeah.
Good guess. Good guess.
Well, I am Stephanie of Uni Magic Vintiques, or you can call me Uni, however. Let's see. I ship from Arkansas. I use PayPal for my invoicing, and I use Pirate Ship for my shipping. I will be invoicing on the 12th, unless we have another arrangement. I know some of you have emailed me, and we've come to an arrangement. So if you need anything, hi 710.
Hi 710.
An email. Hi Susan. Hi Bonnie. All of a sudden, hi. Let's see. My next show is tomorrow evening on Angela Isaac Vintage and More's channel. It will be her, myself, and 1889 House Casey, and that is at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then I do not have another show scheduled until the 14th, which is Tuesday, and that will be with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the brooch hat, for Imagine the Memories on my channel at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. Alrighty. If you guys have ever got any questions, throw them out in the chat. We'll be happy to answer them. Or if you want to claim something you've already seen, throw it in the chat. We'll be happy to get you marked down for it and send it on. We will send it on its way for you for invoicing and shipping. Gee, bleh, can't talk today. All right. Shoosh. Hairs everywhere. All right. My first item is going to be a buy it now of $8. And guess what, guys? It's not glass. I have a set of 4 maps from the 1970s, and I thought somebody could use these in a scrapbook or for whatever you would like to use it for. There's one for St. Louis. At Phillips 66, it's performance that counts. And so this is a map of the St. Louis area, and it is all intact. These are almost like they were never used. They were really well taken care of. So that would be one that you would get. Then there are 2 of these of the Western United States. They're brand marked with Enco. I believe that was, yeah, that's a gas station. And you can see the old style of picture with them looking at the maps. And these maps also are in really good condition. This one only has just like a little folded corner right there. Hi, Bev. And then lastly, how appropriate, Arkansas, Louisiana, and Mississippi. And this one has the SO. So I'm wondering, because those pictures are so similar, the guy at least on the front of them, if Enco didn't turn into SO somewhere else. And then on the back, they're advertising for the Humble credit card. And I think this one was from 1971 time frame, so they're early 70s. Yeah, I'm a map person. I grew up using maps. Oh, and then it became Exxon. So you can see all these maps are in great condition. So essentially you're paying $2 per map. I don't know how much they would have been originally. Oh, this one has the Phillips 66 card on the back, credit card. You know, back then it was like prestigious to have a credit card. So you get all 4 of these maps for a buy it now of $8 if anybody is interested.
Enco and SO are 2 different companies.
Are they 2 different?
Uh-huh.
Boy, they were sure using the same colors though.
They did transition to Exxon and Exxon Mobil.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if anybody's interested, you can just throw maps in there or put in the $8 buy it now. But for now, we'll pass on that one and I'll set it to the side over here.
Okay.
My next one is a starting bid of $5. Right? That would have been cool if I would have found gold stuff. This is a very cute picture frame. It looks to be in brand new condition. It has a Christmas card, I think, inside of it, which doesn't go with the aesthetic. It's kind of the old wood Western with a saddle. So I don't know if that's what they put in there just as a space holder, or if maybe somebody used this for Christmas. Maybe they had a Western aesthetic in their house and wanted to add Christmas to it. It's in great condition, very clean. It feels like resin. It's resin. But that was very cute.
It is very cute.
With the little saddle, and it's even embossed on there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there is a pattern on there that you can see and feel. And the little leather pieces for the saddle.
Sandy's in at 5.
Yay, Sandy, someone will love this finally. I've had this for a while. I think I've shown it one other time, and I just kind of set it over to the side. She did something. You muted yourself, too.
I know. My computer's going haywire. Hold on. There you go. You got you back up. Thank you. I'm sitting here looking at the screen, and it's going haywire.
I know. I was like, she hit a button. She hit a button. All right, Sandy. Well, if there's no other interest, we can count this down for Sandy.
All right. Let me see. Going once. It took it. Okay. Going twice. And that is sold to Sandy for $5. Congratulations.
All right. Thank you, Sandy. Yay.
Congratulations, Sandy.
Oh, and it does have glass in it, Sandy. Oh, the Mickey back there? Yeah, I bought him, and other people have said they had him. I'm going to bring him up.
I just sold one. I just sold one where the hand comes down and puts the quarter in.
Wow.
All right. For my third item, this is a beautiful little vase. It's from the 1940s. And I got a great deal on this, so I am going to start the bid on this at $10. It was made in Japan. It is marked on the bottom. It does say Trico, hand painted. And then it says, oh my gosh, I need my loop.
Lynette's a big Disney fan.
It says Nagoya, Japan. From the information I found on this, they said this is 1940s.
Oh,
it's about 6 inches tall. It has beautiful pink flowers on it with the green leaves. It's a beautiful blue.
Don't let Gina.
Sorry, I had to look at that because it looked like somebody's feet coming up, and it freaked me out. I was like, what the heck is that?
Flower, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's another flower.
Yeah.
But it's there's a little bit of schmoozy down at the bottom that I need to rinse out. But otherwise, great condition. I don't see any chips or cracks or flea bites. Maybe a little rubbing down here, little paint loss down in here. But I love the blue color. The blue color is what got me on this one. So yes, I said 6 inches. Let's test that theory. It is. It's 6 inches in height. And from handle to handle, it's 4.5 inches wide. Oh, there's another on the back, the leaves with the little pink flower and stuff. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
I don't often find the Trico stuff.
Hi, Kathy.
So that's what intrigued me about this. I've seen it before, but
It
usually
does.
I find like a Nesco or Ardco. Sorry, go ahead, sister.
I said it does scream 40s, early 50s.
So it's a starting bid of $10 if anybody's interested in the little mini vase. It's a beautiful piece.
It is.
And when I did look it up and comped it, it's selling for a lot higher than this, but I got a good deal. So I'm like, oh, I'll pass on a good deal. All right. Seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my 3, guys. Thank you for looking.
All right. Let's see. Hide. Here I come. Here I come. Hi, guys. All right. My first item, you can either hang as is. You can either hang as is, or you can actually do a cross stitch, I guess. I would think that you would be able to. It is a start of $5, and it is just a little hang. It says, if you are smart, why are you not rich?
There we go.
Somebody needs to frame it. It does have complete edges.
Alex, I'll take Who Is My Brother for 100.
So I thought it was great. I thought it was great. So if you are smart, why are you not rich? But it is 10 wide by 11 long. So it's 11 top to bottom, 10 side to side. All right.
I thought it was smaller than that.
No. It's the size of a nice handkerchief.
Wow.
And it's like the texture of like a napkin. A linen napkin. So, all right. All right. So if you decide you'd like that, you can throw smart in the chat at any time. Right. And my next item is a beautiful little nut bowl. It's going to be $5 as well. It is Carl Schumann of Bavaria. And it's a little reticulated nut bowl. Use it as a little trinket dish. Has these beautiful roses in there. I think they're transfer. Yeah, they're transfer.
Sandy's in at 5.
Thank you, Sandy. It is does have some wear to the gold around the edge. But other than that, there are no chips, no cracks. And Sandy, I put something special in your box, even though I haven't wrapped your box yet. I'm behind, guys. I am behind. So it does say CS Bavaria. So, and if there is no other interest, we can go ahead and count it down for Sandy. She's in at 5, and we would need to see 6 or more.
All right. We are going once to Sandy for 5, looking for 6. Going twice. Fair and final warning. And that is sold to Sandy.
Thank you. Thank you. It's beautiful.
Sandy. That's really cool.
It's a beautiful little nut dish.
Little dish. Yeah, cute.
And next up, I have a pair of little wall plaques. They're going to start at $6 for the pair. And they are, let me measure them before I stick them up here. They are 5.5 inches in diameter. Okay, so you have this beautiful fall scene here. Gorgeous. And then you have this beautiful fall scene here. So you get the pair. They both have hangers. And it's $6. They are about a 1/2 inch thick. There you go. And if you don't like the picture that's on there, you can always, it feels like it's probably a sticker that they put on there. You could probably get that off there. If not, you could always decoupage over it. I see you at 6. I had a hold of my shirt. Thank you, Kathy. Yes. I've got invoices coming out starting tomorrow.
Hubby was jealous today because all the packages that came were for me. Only one of them was really enjoyable, and it was the one I got from Aaron. Because the second box was medication, and the third box was supplies from Amazon.
Oh, gosh.
So,
well, let's go ahead and count this down for Kathy. If there's no other interest, we would need to see 7 or more.
All right. Going once to Kathy. Going twice to Kathy. Hi, Karen.
Hi,
Final
Karen.
warning. And that is sold to Kathy.
Congratulations, Kathy.
Hey, Karen.
Thank you. Hi, Karen. All right. That was my 3. So let me pull Angie back up here. Thank you, guys.
All right. This next one is $10. It is new in the box, Party Light. Here is the base of it. So the base, these are the little nodules you put on the table. Metal. And again, this is brand new. So brand new in the box. It's this beautiful frosted hurricane candle holder.
Oh, that's beautiful. Very
Sure,
mid-century.
Gorgeous with a pillar candle. Be gorgeous with a pillar candle. I'm sure the shadowing on the walls would be gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, it's brand new, never used. It stands 9.5 inches tall. 9.5 inches tall. And it is brand new Party Light. $10.
It is pretty.
The base is metal. It's got the Party Light sticker on it. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. How did I get this out? This way? Yeah, this is brand spanking new. Still in its styrofoam, still in its box, never used. It's called the Island Inspiration Pillar Hurricane. Island Inspiration Pillar Hurricane. Where'd the other piece go? Here it is. So it'll be shipped in its box. So it would make a nice housewarming gift. It would make a nice Mother's Day gift or just something for a best friend. So $10.
It's a great deal for that, guys.
That is my first one. So this one I find really, really sweet. I've shown it before. So I am marking it down to $5. because I've shown it many times with no interest.
So starting bid or?
Yep, $5 starting bid. It is a vase, but it is a vase that sits on your table like this, not upright. Somebody suggested you could hold it for a bouquet. Maybe. I don't know. Hi, Ace. So what it has, if you put it on the table like this, there's a little groove inside here for the water. So the water actually goes down into there. And you put your flowers in here, you put it on your table, and your flowers come out here to look like it's laying as a blossom on the table or a bloom on your table.
That is really cool.
Isn't that neat? And I've shown it many times and no interest. There is an HW on here. It is a hobbyist piece, but it is in fantastic shape. No chips or cracks that I could find.
And Sandy's in at 5.
Thank you, Sandy. Yeah, I've shown this several times and I'm just surprised nobody was interested in it. I think it's beautiful. I think too, I mean, yeah, if you have some reason to put the flowers in here and hold it like this, it could be a little bouquet, like a maybe. Oh. But really, it's really nice to have sitting on your table. Your kids go ahead and, or your grandkids pick you some flowers outside, like dandelions or something, and you want to display them. You just put a little bit of water right in there is the little trough for the water, and you just put them in there. It's just a sweet little,
It reminds me of a poinsettia, but in green.
Oh, okay.
Just from the design on it.
Holly berries or, like flowery something, and make it Christmassy. Put a red ribbon around the handle or something. You could totally make this Christmassy if you chose to, because the leaves are definitely big enough to handle like a big red flower.
All right, guys. If there's any other interest, we do need to see A6 or better.
I'm happy you like it, Sandy. I'm glad somebody's getting it because I just felt bad that it's like it hadn't sold and I showed it 3 times and I'm like, come on, this is really neat.
Right, Bonnie? All right.
Really cool.
I will start counting that down for Sandy. We are going once to Sandy for 5, looking for 6. Going twice to Sandy for 5, looking for 6. Fair and final warning. Oh, Kathy, yeah.
Hold on. Yes, the stem is completely hollow. I can get my finger all the way up, pretty much up to about here. My finger will go.
Okay.
And then this is
You can't make your finger curve like that?
I mean, I can if it's the middle finger. Yeah, it goes to about here. It goes to about here. Oh, cool, Sandy. That's awesome.
All right.
Awesome.
If there is no other interest, I will finalize and say that is sold to Sandy at $5.
Thank you, my dear. Okay, that's going to Sandy. This next one, I just threw some pens in here because I wanted to see if I could use it for something else.
Thank you, sister.
Took my pens out. I took my pens out. Hi, Patty.
Hi, Patty. I don't know what you interrupted, but it was fun.
The sprouts from that out of the Green Giant. Maybe that'd be good. Let me borrow your hat, sir, so we can put some flowers in it. This is a Red Wing vase. Now everybody knows Red Wing did crocks, big crocks, but they also did beautiful vases. And I love this because the inside is a beautiful glazed green. But when they were glazing it, they had a boop and they dropped a little piece of glaze right there.
Oops.
Oh, Sandy, I have your information unless you've moved. Sandy. I have, and I'm not going to put your address out there, but I have that you're in Tennessee. Thumbs up or thumb down? Okay. Huh?
Thumbs up.
Okay. Then I have it, unless she's moved. All right. Nope. This is just a tad over 7 inches by
and what was your price on this, Angie?
Oh. Now I gotta go back. Hold on. $8. $8. It's a beautiful, I think this would be really pretty for flowers as they come out like this. Because of the ribbing, you can kind of, you know, arrange the flowers any way you want.
That's right, Patty. The fun can't start until you get here.
Well, Patty's here now, so we're good.
This is beautiful. And Angie's right.
Really pretty.
The way it's spaced, it'll be beautiful for a bouquet.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a nice height, 7 inches. And I just love how beautifully glazed. It's all clean in there and it's all beautifully glazed.
Love that color.
So it really will reflect the green of the stems and everything. But the white is like a creamy white. It's not like bright white. It's like, I know it looks bright white in the camera because, you know, lighting, but it's actually just a really beautiful white. And then you got your little bloop. So this is $8. It is, oh, there goes my camera. 7 inches tall. All right. My last one is choice. Yeah. Is that right? Wait, did I do 3? I did. Oh, I did 3. That was 3. I was like, wait, that didn't. I did the heart, the candle, the stem. Yeah, that was 3.
Okay. Okay. It was. All right. Well,
wait, that doesn't, the numbers don't add up. Okay, we're good. 9 isn't the right number. What the heck?
No.
I know. Okay.
Don't confuse me. Okay. My next item, and I don't even know how I ended up with this item. So it's a buy it now of $2 because it's not typically something I buy. I don't know where it came from, but it's a little Holly Hobby from 1983 mug. And it is the Holidays cup. Has the gold trim around it. There's all the info on the bottom.
I remember Holly Hobby from when I was a little girl.
Ginger says, I'll take it for $2. Yeah, I have no.
Bonnie was in first.
Oh, it was Bonnie. Okay.
Yeah,
we got
it was
Bonnie
first.
It's a buy it now, guys. So Bonnie got it.
Okay.
Yeah. I was looking through my cart there because I was moving stuff around because I've got jewelry on that cart now. And this came out of the cart and I'm like, where did that come from? All right. My next item, and I got a great deal on this. I couldn't believe they didn't have this priced higher. It's going to be a starting bid of $15. And this is an Ellie Smith Moon and Stars toothpick. It's in beautiful condition. And of course, you guys already know what it's going to do. It glows. It has the nice cadmium glow, plus it has boron nitrate on it. So there's yellow in it, the cadmium in it for the red and, you know, for the yellow color, but there's also mold release on it. So it's got a double glow. It's got the cadmium glow, and then it's got the boron nitrate, which is the mold release, which really glows. Yeah, it looks amberina. So it's got the double. Anytime you guys see something like this, and I'm having to use my big light because but see how much yellow glow there is where it just looks like it was painted on? That's mold release. When it just kind of glows, where like down here, you'll see that it glows and it's not coming across in your face. That's the cadmium that's in it. So it's very cute. I got a great deal on it. They were asking more money for pieces that were, you know, kind of generic. They weren't Ellie Smith Moon and Stars, which is very collectible. It's 2.5 inches tall and it's 2 inches wide. So it's a beautiful piece, guys, if anybody's interested.
It's a beautiful piece.
It is. It's in perfect condition. There are no chips, no flea bites, no cracks, no nothing. You can just see it's just clean as can be. No micro scratching, nothing. But seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one. We'll set it to the side. And let's see, so that was 2. And then for my third item, hey, come here. Get out. I have an egg.
Egg.
An egg, you say. I am not real sure what this egg is made of. It is stone. I will say that. It's a starting bid of $12. It looks like it is like a rose quartz with maybe some type of agate mixed in with it.
Beautiful.
It's gorgeous. It's got all the weight, of course, duh, it's cold. Well, but my AC is running in here, so you hold it in your hand long, give it about 5 minutes. It's going to warm up to body temperature. It's beautiful. But not only that, is it comes with this little stand. I don't know what this little stand is made of. It's got some weight to it. It could be stone as well. I'm not sure. But it sits just perfectly on the stand. And the reason I'm kind of rubbing at it is because there's some sticker schmooze on here. And it drives me crazy when I touch something and it has sticker schmooze on it. Yeah, guys, ever like you'll touch something when you're cooking or you'll get something on your hands and it's kind of like, you just can't wait to wash your hands because you want it off your hands. I see Susan.
12.
I get like that a lot. And working as a chef and stuff, I washed my hands.
My fingers.
One house, 2 tiny houses, 7 storage buildings. You might be a hoarder. Stop feeding me.
Very fun.
It has a darker pink line kind of going through it. Very pretty. All right. If there is no other interest, we can start calling that down to Susan. But if anybody else wants to come in, we would need to see 13 or better.
That's a going once. That's a going twice. And that is sold to Susan for $12.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
And that was my 3, guys. Thank you so much.
3. All right. Okay. Next up, I have a choice, and it's going to be a choice for a start of $6. And it's artsy craftsy, and y'all know that's not me, but I have it. Your first choice. What is that? The sticker in there. You probably don't want a sticker. It's an S. Might, I don't know.
Hey, that's the first letter of my name. You can
I know, Ginger, you should see pictures. Okay. Well, I sucked all the air out of it. Now they don't want to move. I have this. Your first choice is this huge bag of rhinestone mirrored beads. I guess that's what you call them. They're every shape and size. You got stars, little ovals, big circles. You got hearts, little ovals. You got all different kinds in here. Okay, so that's your first choice. And if you think that's a lot, your second choice is all of these little ones. I have no idea how many's in here. It's originally $15.99, and I don't think it's ever been opened.
Yeah, that's from Hobby Lobby.
That's a lot of gemstones.
Yep.
That's a lot. So, if you make jewelry or you craft with them, whatever you do with them, there's a lot here.
Yeah, a lot there. Good purchase, Bonnie. Good deal.
Yeah. So, and there's all different shapes, sizes, and colors in these too.
Karen says, do they have holes in them? I don't think so. These are the blue.
They're all flat. Yeah.
Flat
Yeah.
top.
No, they don't have holes. Because I thought of you first. So, but we can go ahead and start a countdown. If we have any other interest, we would need to see 7 or more.
All right. We are going once. It's going to look like Angela's typing, but it's me. Going twice.
In bloom.
And those are sold to Bonnie. Bonnie, which one or ones would you like?
Got the little or you got the big? Bucket or bag?
A bucket of baggies. The clear bag.
All right. And do we have any interest in all these little ones for $6? All right. Okay. If you decide you want some, just put them in the chat. Thank you. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you. Thank you. That is Bonnie for $6. Next, I have another choice, and it's going to start at $8 for your choice. I have 2 Nippon 3-footed bowls. One is smaller than the other, but it's going to be your choice for a start of $8. Here is the first one. It is gorgeous. That was a cobweb and a spider. When I picked it up, it was just a dangling.
Insect not included.
Nope. He doesn't get a free ride to Tennessee or Connecticut or New York or Colorado.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It has these cutest. Oh, Sandy's closing her eyes. It has these beautiful pink roses, and then these little blue and green flowers all the way around. There's one rose, a rose bud, another rose bud, and then of course your 2 roses. Has gold on all 3 feet. There is your Nippon mark. All right. This one is 4.5 inches in diameter, and it is 2 inches tall. Okay. Your next one is a little bit bigger, and it is, it reminds me of the 1920s to 30s. Has these yellow and red cabbage roses, yellow and blue, kind of Art Deco. Absolutely beautiful. And that pattern repeats all the way around. And there is none missing. Here is your Nippon mark on this one. And it has the gold on all 3 feet. They are beautiful, Bonnie. This one is 5.25 inches in diameter and is 2.5 inches deep.
Yeah, I
So
don't even know how you could separate those two. They're not the same color, but they go so well together.
they are beautiful. Both of them are gorgeous. All right. Start of $8 for your choice on the hand painted Nippon bowls. Okay. So if you decide you want one of those, you can put that in the chat. They're beautiful.
Sandy, you can look now, Sandy. It's safe.
Yeah, they are beautiful. And my next item is a little figurine. It's going to be a start of $5. Came out of my living room. I don't have anywhere to put it anymore. It is made in China, and it's a little boot. And you got the little boxer dog there, puppy, coming up over the top of the boot.
She's never safe for me.
But it's beautiful. It is resin. It's not porcelain. It is resin. There's your bottom. Like I said, it's been in my living room for a few years, but I've had to rearrange and cut back. Matt says I have too many boxers. He's cute.
It's going to say she has too many of anything.
She is. It is 4.5 inches tall. It is 6 inches long.
Hi, Casey May.
And it is 4 inches side to side. Hi, Casey May. Welcome in. So just a cute little boxer dog looking over Dad's boot. Cute as can be. $5 resin figurine.
Cute.
And if there's no interest, we're going to pass on that. That was
Karen came in at 5.
Oh, Karen came in at 5. Thank you, Karen. All right, it's so cute. He is cute. All right, we can start the countdown for Karen. If we have anybody with any other interest, we would need to see 6 or more.
All right, she's going to assemblage it. Cool.
Oh,
Going once to Karen.
Fun.
It would be great for an assemblage. Absolutely.
Going twice to Karen.
So cute.
And that is sold to Karen.
Congratulations. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, ma'am. That was my 3. And we'll go back on over to Angie.
All right. So this next one, I know it's not Christmas, but I like these, so I wanted to show them off. This is going to be a choice, $7 start.
Okay.
This is the Jumping for Joy Mickey and Minnie little vintage ornaments. They are brand new. Yes, there's a little schmutz on the box, but they are brand new. So these are from Hallmark, 2006. But they are still in their plastic, still in there with the strings. And you pull the strings and their arms and legs go up and down.
Oh,
Aren't they cute? They're little minis. They're like maybe 1.5 inches. Aren't those cute? So that's the first one. They're called Jumping for Joy. And these don't look holiday. I mean, you put these up all year round. They don't look like holiday ornaments at all or anything.
and we have AJ and it's 7.
Came out. It's in its little plastic, but the little thing popped open. There we go. So that's the first one. Now the second one is not new, but it's totally cute. It is an UNESCO Treasuries of Christmas ornament, and it's a little mini shopping. It's called Minnie's Mall Haul.
Oh,
I know, so cute. Now this one doesn't have anything but tissue paper inside. But she is driving in her little red car, and you'll see she's got her purse there. Oh, come on. She's got her purse. There it goes. Come on, focus. Her purse, her bags. It says M25 on the car. It's even got the little Mickey Mouse hood ornament, which I thought was so cute. And again, this really doesn't have to be Christmas on this one, because I mean, yeah, it's her. I mean, you know, it's got her with some gifts, but the gifts aren't wrapped in Christmas colors or anything. Well, I guess, let's see. Okay, this has got little holly leaves, I guess, but like purple, and like this tag says to Mickey. But isn't this
Bonnie
cute?
is in it 9.
I just thought these were so cute. So choice. I just thought these were so, so cute. There is the bottom. The bottom has a number 6 on it. So I don't know if this is from a series. It didn't say anything on the box. It just says Disney and Esco Corporation number 6. But I looked at the box. I didn't see anything about a series or anything.
It could have been.
Yeah, it might have been. It says Mickey and Company. This one is from a Nesco. It doesn't give really a date. Maybe underneath the price tag there. But I just thought it was super cute. You know, because these aren't, you don't have to have these out just on a Christmas tree. You can have these out all year long. Now they do say Christmas on the box, but and there's nothing, I mean, that's just cute with a little purple and blue hat box.
They do not say Christmas to me.
No, they don't. That's why I grabbed them, because I think they're
It
cute.
just says shopping.
Yeah. So this one has little white tissue with it. The other one's actually still in the plastic with the original like wrapper on it and everything. So this one's obviously used, but it's still super sweet. Mickey's Mall or Minnie's Mall Haul or Jumping for Joy.
And Anne is now in at 10. Bonnie is in at 11.
Thank you, ladies.
Go, ladies. It's your birthday.
Well, it's my dad's birthday today. And my goddaughter's.
Birthday, Dad.
Yeah. So my
And
dad and I share the same birthday week, but not the same birthday day. My daughter celebrates her birthday the exact same day as her biological father.
And Bonnie is out.
Yeah, because when I was in labor, my ex-husband was telling the nurse, "Don't let her have that baby till tomorrow. You keep her lips crossed till tomorrow." I'm like, I just let the baby out. I don't care.
All right. We have
born
Anne at 12 and Bonnie is out.
All right, out to AJ. So we count it down.
All right. Going once, 2 and 4, 12. Looking for 13 if anyone else is interested. Going twice. And sold to AJ. Which one or ones would you like?
Just let me know, AJ, which one or ones you'd like, and I will mark them. Thank you so much, ladies, and thank you for your bid, Bonnie. Oh, you're sleeping on my next one, honey. Can you get up? Thank you. No,
Jumping Mickey and Minnie.
Okay, Jumping Mickey. Jumping for Joy. Okay, that was 12 to AJ. Which is good, AJ, because I started your order. You had purchased from me, I think, the other day, right? Am I thinking of the right person?
And Bonnie, are you interested in
the shopping one, the mini? Well, maybe it wasn't her. Maybe it was somebody else. No, it was somebody else. Okay, never mind, AJ. I'm thinking of a different person. Well, you gotta move out of the way, kitty. You're on my stuff.
So if anybody is interested, the shopping mini is still available.
This one is still available. This one is sold. All right. That was my first one. My second one. Now that okay, we're still missing one. You're sorry. I gotta find my. There it is. It's on your belly. Here, give me those. Now you can go lay down again. Sorry, gang. She was laying right on all my jewelry. I have 2 sets of these. They're going to be $5 starting bid. Now they are, yeah, how am I going to hold on to these? This should be fun. Okay. Nope, didn't want to stay.
Is it $5 for the 2 or it's choice?
No, choice. $5
Okay.
starting bid. They're basically the same exact thing. It was just, okay, I give up. I'm going to hold them because they just keep falling off my finger. They are these Tree of Life. Let's see if I can, no. Lay flat, lay flat. There we go. Tree of Life. Shepherd earrings with like a, I don't know what kind of material that is that's shiny. It's like a bluish green.
Oh, they are glass rhinestones.
Huh, okay. Well, there you go. Come on, focus. Focus. There we go.
Beautiful.
They're like a bluish green.
They're very pretty. They're rainbow, kind of rainbowy reflective.
Yeah. And I have 2 pair. I'm trying to get them to, okay, obviously my hands don't want to work tonight, but I've got 2 pair and they should be really much exactly the same, although now they're not going to show.
Oh yeah, it looks like they got an AB coating on
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not going to work. But I do have 2 pair.
them.
And these are nickel and lead free, guys.
But they're just beautiful.
They really are.
Yeah, so I've got 2 pair, $5 a pair. These are new. They came in. I bought a whole bunch of jewelry that were stones, and these were in stones, but they were in there and they were still in their little packages. So I've shown them before.
Yeah, these are awesome. I've worked with these before. I've made jewelry sets with these
They're very pretty.
pieces.
I
That's
see.
where I know that they're nickel and lead free. And
I see AJ. Does anybody else want to go in?
They're beautiful.
Thanks.
And they're not real big and they're not real long. So they're a
But
perfect.
they are a nice size, you know, so it shows a little dangle,
yeah,
but not like dangle. Like, whoa.
they're very lightweight.
Yeah.
And with the AB coating, it'll catch that light beautifully.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a bluish, greenish. There's even a little purple in there, but it's mostly bluish and greenish. All right, let's count it down to AJ.
All right. We're going once. Going twice. And that is sold to AJ. AJ, would you like one or both?
And when I send these, AJ, I will be putting them in a little organza bag with tissue so that they're, you know, kind of gift givable if you'd like. You just let me know, AJ, which ones you want. All right. My last one.
There's just one.
Set. Okay, not a problem.
Do we have any interest in the other?
Yeah, if someone's interested in the other one, they can let me know.
Just claim it in the chat.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
there is still one available, guys.
All right. Now these I've shown also before, and I didn't get any interest. So I'm going to show them again. I'm going to start these at $6 choice, which is a steal. These were in my mother-in-law's home. She had a like nautical bathroom and a nautical like guest room. So $6 starting bid. This is the first one. It's sailor knots with the Mayflower ship and the buoy. It's in a beautiful frame. Pardon the dust. It is in a beautiful frame. It's got the 2 hooks on the bottom. This is really, really neat with the old-fashioned map on the back of it. So I thought this would be good in like a man cave, or if you have a
library.
yeah, library, or if you have a boathouse, like you have a summer home that you have that you do shipping off the water, like you have a boat, whatever. But this would be a really cool gift for someone. Does have the corner pieces, so it is really, really nice. And then the second one, oh, dirty, Dusty. Sorry. Dust is free here. Trust me.
Dust and DNA are always free.
That's right. Now this one, it's got more of a blonde frame. It is wood, and it is all the different sailor knots. And they are labeled.
That looks very confusing to me.
Yeah, me too. I especially since I don't want to know a boat. I don't want to know a noose. Like I don't want to learn how to do a noose. This one also has the hooks on the back, so you can just put it up and hang it.
Those are good to know, though, in case you do have to tie something down or.
Yep.
It is.
I can barely remember how to tie my shoestrings.
Amen, sister. I'll tell you, those, I don't know if you guys saw my video about Missouri when I went down there, but I found the cutest stinking Aristocat Marie slippers. Now I have slippers already. I didn't need to buy them, but they're the cutest things. I love Marie. And you know, I live in those things. I mean, it is 80 degrees outside and I'm in my slippers going up to the mailbox. Okay, this is 12. This one is 12 by 8. Matter of fact, anything down here?
Angie, Bonnie loves your sweatshirt.
Love it. So this, okay, I know it's 80 degrees outside, but here's the problem. I'm in my basement, and my basement is always freezing. I don't care what my husband does. He's tried everything. He even put a little heater down here. I'm so cold. So these, wait a minute. Where is it? Oh, here it is. It's a matching Hello Kitty sweatpants and sweatsuit. So when I'm in my basement, I'm not freezing like a snowman. So for all those who are in 100-degree weather out there, be jealous. I get to wear a sweatsuit. I love it. Okay. The other one, this other one was 13.5 by 9. So they're about the same size, a little bit, but $6, your choice. These would make great gifts for someone who, like I said, has a boathouse, has boats, loves sailing, any of that. Man cave.
Great decor for the bathroom too.
Well, that's where she had the one.
Mm-hmm.
The blonde one. She had sailboats in there, and it was bluish, and yeah. Oh, Bonnie, I am always too cold unless I'm having a hot flash.
Yeah.
Yep.
But with all the medicine they're changing in me right now, I'm not having any hot. I'm not having any hot flashes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just freezing constantly. You know, it's my health issues right now is I don't want to get into it, but oh my gosh. They're like, yeah, we're taking you off this. I'm going to be on like almost no meds again, which is fine, but I'm freezing. So anyway, all right, guys, that's my 3. Thank you so much, everybody, for looking. If you think about those knot pictures and you're interested in them, let me know. I don't know what to do with them. I know somebody's got to love that kind of stuff. I'm just not nautical.
Yeah. Let her know, guys.
All right.
I am not naughty. I'm sorry, that was bad. Dad joke.
Prednisone always made me sick too, Bonnie. And now with the new inhalers they've got me on, they've got I'm like, oh my gosh. All right, guys. I believe this is wooden. I don't know if this was a hobbyist piece or somebody well-known made this, but it's a little elephant. The tusks almost look like toothpicks, but then when you touch them and look at them, I don't know if maybe they're bone because they do not feel like wood. So I'm not sure. The eyes are kind of a little white.
Just don't say the I word.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, it took me a second.
Sorry, you were
I was
thinking about
thinking-
that all this time. Sorry.
I'm thinking eyeball.
Right.
I did. I thought eyeball. Don't say the I word. After I showed his eyes, eyeball. Anyway, he's
No.
very cute.
It was bone, so I said don't say the I word.
Yeah, yeah. No, I would say some type of like an animal bone or something like that. Not that type of thing. But he's hand carved. You can see he's got all the little carvings in him. It's well done. Very smooth, very buttery feeling the wood. Not heavy at all. He could be your good luck elephant, or she could be your good luck elephant. It is 4 inches in length and 4 inches tall. So it's a 4x4. I don't know why I picked it up. I just kind of liked it. It looks like he's going to eat you or something. That looks kind of funky. But I thought, somebody might like it, especially if you collect, kind of African animal figures or zoo figurines or whatever. So starting bid of 5, if anybody is interested.
He's cool.
Yeah, he's cool. Seeing no interest, we'll put him to the side. But if you're interested in him, just yell out elephant and we'll get you taken care of. My next one, Angie, you can close your eyes. No, I'm just joking.
Must be cats or cat head too.
It's a cat head, or not a cat head. It's a cat. This one is a starting bid of
Nothing.
She won't. I thought this was the cutest stinking thing, though. Look at her face.
That's cute.
She's just adorable, and she has a real little fabric apron. Beautiful. She's Ardco, made in Japan. She's got her original sticker. I'm thinking 70s, but I'm not sure. She could be a little bit older. The only real flaw that she has is there's a little bit of kind of a chippy here on the front of her. But yeah, she's a bank. There's her little slot back behind the tie of her apron.
Oh, that's cute.
And then there's your original stopper on the bottom, and then she does have a number there. So I thought she was just super, super cute. I like the coloring on the face. And her ears almost don't look like she's a cat. They almost look more of like fox ears.
Yeah.
But her face screams kitty cat to me.
Yeah.
And it looks like, is that a little paint loss there near her eye? That might be right there. But I just, like I said, I like the colors. I thought she was adorable. And I thought, oh my goodness, I've never seen one with an actual fabric hand sewn or machine sewn. Anyway, handmade is what I wanted to say, with the little apron. And you can take it off. You can untie it. So let's see. She is 7.5 inches tall. It's flour she was in making biscuits, no doubt. My cats make biscuits every day. And she's 4 inches wide. In fact, Kui was on me this morning making biscuits, and I was like, where she was making biscuits, it hurt. Because they got squished yesterday, so they a little sore. All right, seeing no interest in the kitty cat bank, we'll set her to the side. Let's see. Elephant and kitty. This is something else interesting. Hubby and I found this. And this is going to be a starting bid of 12. It's a total novelty, guys. It's plastic, but it's from 1975. And it looks almost like a bird feeder.
It's a money house.
It says Money House. It has a little lock with the key on the top that you can take off. You can, if you take the lock off, it's a bank. It says thrift and a good habit and the habit of thrift. And then it does say 1975 down here on the bottom. I can see, a little bit of like vision to the plastic, little cloudy cool. There. Sorry?
That's cute.
Yep. I thought it was cute. It's a smaller one. But the decals and everything on it are in fabulous condition. That's what got me, is all that information that's on the bottom. That's in great condition. And every time you find a bank, or when I find a bank, I'm like hoping there's going to be money in it, but there never is.
Never is.
Mean people.
Never.
This is 6 inches in height. And it is about 3 1/4 inches in width. But yeah, we at first thought it might be, because we saw it like this. So we thought it might be some type of a bird feeder or something. And then we turned it around and it's like, well, I'll be darned, it's a bank. Hold on, let me see if I can turn this to get the lock off. Hey, you're not wanting to come out. Well, I guess that's a good way to save your money, because there's the slot. Now it looks like the slot is blocked, but that's like a felt in there. Yeah, check the teapots. I can't get the lock off of there, guys. I mean, it's unlocked, but I don't want to take it all the way off, because then I'm going to play heck getting it back on. So if anybody's interested, it is a $12 starting bid, 1975, with the lock and key. But seeing no interest, we will pass on that one. And that was my 3.
All right. Well, that was very cute. So
Yep.
Change your mind. Throw it out in the chat. All right. I have a start of $8. And it's a potato bowl. And it comes with a spoon. You know how I like my spoons.
Nice coat.
Look. Why? If I flip this camera off, then I'm rude.
Yeah.
But it can do whatever it wants to. All right.
You can't win, girl.
I know. It's a cute little porcelain potato that is hollowed out. And it has its porcelain spoon. So for your sour cream, your bacon bits, whatever toppings you want to put on it, you want to eat ice cream out of it, you go ahead, you make a little sundae in that bowl.
You can make potato ice cream.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I have never heard of potato.
I've heard of potato vodka.
Potato ice cream you can make.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't eat ice cream.
I live on ice cream.
Drink vodka.
Never heard of it.
There is potato vodka, but yes, you can make potato ice cream. You can make avocado ice cream.
I'll pass, thank you.
No. No, thank you.
Just be thankful I'm not bringing up Jell-O.
You can make Jell-O in this if you'd like. But I just thought it was cute. It's a little potato bowl. And they go for like $15 online without the spoon.
Wow.
5.5 inches long. It is about 3 1/4 inches side to side. And it's about 2 inches deep. Okay. Comes with its little spoon, $8. You can just throw tater out in the chat. I don't care. I'll know what you want. There's not too many things.
Uh-oh. Bonnie's swearing you off now.
Oh,
I didn't eat ice cream before I was lactose intolerant. There's just something about it. I just don't. No. I have a crystal bowl. It's gorgeous. It's just going to be a $10 start. Here we are. Hey, did y'all see the new show I got with Gina on Sunday mornings?
no.
Bright and early.
Too early.
We're going to be getting up early. This is a gorgeous sawtooth bowl. It is crystal clear. I can't make it sound. I don't know. It's beautiful.
Ding.
There's no chips, no cracks. There might be a flea bite. I don't know that there is one, though. I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing any flea bites. So this might be in perfect condition, guys, for $10. It is heavy. I got to put my arms down because it's heavy. I'm resting my arms here. It is gorgeous. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Lead crystal. It is 5 inches in diameter. And it is about 3 1/4 inches deep. Nice, thick glass. You can see there how thick it is.
Well, that'll definitely keep your ice cream cold.
It would. It also make a great weapon on your end table.
There you go. That's what I say.
Don't get near Angela when she's mad. She's got a weapon.
Now, Bonnie, I do use the Fairlife to make my yogurt because I make my own yogurt. So,
Oh, wow.
but all right, seeing no interest in the beautiful crystal bowl for $10, we're gonna pass.
Very true, Kathy. Good for cranberry sauce.
It's gorgeous. Oh, I could imagine a homemade cranberry salad in that. Gorgeous. All right, it's that time of year. I will get them out this weekend. I have some corn cob holders. It's going to start at $5 for the set of 4. It's $1.25 a piece. They look like the butter you get at the movie theater.
Yeah.
They are.
Oh, they do.
They do.
They're
But
bright. You get lost.
Yeah, they're awesome. But you know how you put the corn on your plate and put butter on it and it rolls all over your plate, and you put that on your plate and then you put the corn right there and the butter stays right here.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Doesn't make a mess all over your plate. There are 4 of them.
They would make a great little servers too for like a corn salad, a corn and black bean salad, kind of a Mexican style salad.
Yeah. They are 10.5 inches long. And they are 3 3/4 inches wide. Now I know somebody Ann, was it you? Did you just buy all those corn cob holders from Gina? She sold some corn cob holders. They were nice ones too. Well, all these people buy stuff and then I can't claim it in the back.
Yeah.
Shame on y'all. But great corn cob holders, a start of $5.
Which, speaking of, Angie, you do have a claim in the back room.
Already got it.
All right.
I'm on it. Well, a little bit on it anyway.
Kind of, sort of.
Sort of, kind of.
$5 for 4 coin holders. And fantastic plastic.
I would even serve Mexican street corn style in this.
If you had some of that liquid butter, you just put it in there and then you just roll your corn around in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the easy way to do it. Put the corn cob holders on it and you just roll it. All right, no interest. We're going to pass. That was my 3. Can y'all tell I love corn? I love vegetables.
So do I.
All right. Let's go to Angie. Here we go.
I like corn on the cob, but I haven't had any this summer that I can remember. I didn't have any this summer. Okay, this next one is going to start at $6. It's still on its thing, but I don't think this is original. I think they just put this on there. But it is a brooch, and it says, I love crafts. And it has this little enamel heart, and then a heart down here, and some threads, and a button. Oh, and then another button. So it says, I love crafts, gold tone. I know so many crafty ladies out there that would love this.
Right.
They would love it. It does probably, huh?
I said they better speak up because it's not me.
You're on Team No Craft?
Yes.
Oh, I'm on Team Craft.
I was
it is,
team used to craft.
Goodness, it's signed. Wait, what? Price just went up.
Not
Kidding, I'm kidding.
You better get in while you can.
What is Dana Craft? Dana Croft? Never heard of them.
Dana Croft.
Dan Croft. Dan Croft. So Dan Croft. So it is marked Dan Croft, which I'm surprised. Same clasp. In good shape. If you have a crafter in the family, this would be fun. Put it on a scarf. Put it on your jacket.
somebody wear that to a crafting fair.
Yep. Put it on your craft bag. $6 start.
That's Karen. Karen loves crafting.
Yeah, where's Karen?
Angela, no craft.
2.5 inches across. It's got the red and green enamel. It is gold tone and it is marked.
Very cute.
It is cute. I like it. I thought somebody with a craft bag, like if they go to craft shows or like I go to the crops, the crafting crops. But it's got mostly buttons like sewing and stuff, and I don't sew, I scrapbook. So if this had like stamps and stickers on it, well, then I wouldn't be selling it because it'd be on my craft bag. Okay, I can't get that back on there. I'm not going to try. I'm just going to like that. All right, $6 for that. It is 2.5 inches across. And it is marked. All right, that's that one. This is going to start at $15, and this is so cool. It is a 3D puzzle of a Bavarian castle.
Oh, wow.
It is beautiful. It is brand new and sealed. And even the inside of the rooms are decorated. So even if you're putting it together, like the hall and everything are all decorated with the stone. It's not just like the outside. This thing, it's called a Bavarian Castle, Chateau de Bavaria or whatever. It is made by Wibbit. It is, come on, I know I found this. I did, oh, here it is. 13 inches by 23 inches by 18 inches. So this is not a small puzzle. This would be really, it's 1,000 pieces. This would be really cool for a kid for Christmas or a birthday. A kid who likes to play with manipulatives, who's very smart and wants to, into architecture, into all of that stuff. I thought this would make a great gift for somebody.
Patty Rose, are you still here?
I thought it was neat how it's like this. No, right here. This is the top. It gives you like what the roof looks like, what the edgings look like. I mean, the details on this thing are incredible.
Oh, wow, Joanne.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Well, look at the details on this. Like, I was shocked. Right down to the grass in front of the building and everything. Drawbridge. So this is $15. It is in great shape. It is vintage. But it is still sealed, guys. It's never been opened. So if you're looking for a great gift, this would be it. This is awesome gift for.
I think Patty Rose bought one not too long ago from somebody.
Mm-hmm.
It's available for you if you're interested.
I was going to ask her if it was hard. It looks like it would be hard to me.
That's what I would think, but I don't know. I've never done a 3D puzzle.
Me neither.
Have we ever done a 3D puzzle?
What's that?
Have we ever done a 3D puzzle?
No.
No. We've just done the flat one, the flat puzzles. And I love those. So
I do too.
Okay, my next one. Now, if you're sensitive to naughty words, just don't put your fingers in yours for a second. This is called Maybe Swearing Will Help. It is a coloring book. It comes with the markers. It's an adult coloring book that'll soothe you with motivation, puns, and cursing for those long, hard days.
Anger is not the answer, but swearing could be.
That is awesome.
It's got the little animals. This is going to be $8. It does come with it. Now, the bag has seen better days. The bag it's shipping in, swearing else. The bag it's shipping in has been, you'll see, I don't know if you guys will see. These you can blame Izzy, because I left this on the table upstairs and Izzy kind of like decided to make holes in the plastic. Didn't hurt the book at all. The book's fine. She just decided the plastic was fun to chew on. So this was my fault. But the markers, I mean, they're still in there. I don't know how good they're, but this is sealed. This was shipped this way.
Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne.
I thought for an adult coloring book on a really bad day, maybe some of you need this just to get it out of your system. But there's markers in there.
Instead of saying it.
Yep, just color it instead of saying it. This is $8. It comes with the markers. It is sealed in the plastic, but it does have, the plastic does have a few chew marks, and you can thank Izzy for that. If you don't know who Izzy is, watch my videos.
Yeah.
She's a naughty girl. And I've tried to get this the right way, like turn it so it all looks like, it won't turn. I've tried. And they keep coming out. I can't keep it shut, so especially since it's upside down. But it is all there. $8. Maybe this will help somebody not swear and they just kind of color it instead. I don't know.
Anybody?
That was my 3.
Okay.
Thank you. Maybe Izzy was angry. Izzy's taken up chewing on plastic, Bonnie, and so has Kenji. I don't know what's going on.
Bonnie's in at 8.
At 8.
I don't know what is going on with them.
Quee does it too.
Well, I came, I'm not kidding you guys. I hope we got this on video on my security camera. Came home, my light, it's a little end table with one of those little lights that hangs above it. I came home and the light, not the end table is fine. The light was bent, like the metal was bent. Like somebody had to jump on it or something. It was completely like the light thing, that you put the light bulb in, that thing, completely bent. And I'm like, that was when I know, what are they doing? Like, what are my cats doing when I'm not home? Like, they're trying to take over this
They're
whole house.
partying
Like,
hardy.
no kidding. I was like,
Let's
what
go
the heck?
ahead.
Going
And we're
once to
gonna
Bonnie.
count down for Bonnie. Going once. Going twice. And that is sold to Bonnie for $8.
Thank you,
Congratulations.
Bonnie. And next round, Janice, if you're in the chat, you're going to want to watch next round.
All right.
Thank you, everybody.
Stephanie.
All righty, guys. Well, I have sold one of these before. This one was mine. I talked about it when I sold the other one. I happened to find it. This one was mine, and this is the one that we had in the booth. I thought it had sold. It hadn't sold, so we brought it home the other day. This is the Imperial Glass Loganberry base. It is the beautiful, what they call white iridescent. The difference on this one from the other one that I sold is this one has all its provenance. It has the IG mark on the bottom. It has its original sticker. And then it even has the original little tag on it.
Wow.
There are no issues with this. This is flea bite chip, nothing on it. This is incredible. And this is why I was saying I got so excited about the other one I had found, because this was the first white iridescent piece, the carnival glass piece that I had bought. And it is beautiful, and it does have the beautiful iridescence to it. It's a beautiful vase. This has sat in my house for 5 years before we put it in the booth. And it's been in the booth probably 3 months. And it hadn't sold, so I brought it back home. It is just over 10 inches tall, about 10 1/8. And at its widest, it's about 5.5 inches wide. Oh yeah, I've seen these in amethyst. They're gorgeous. They are. The color just really stands out. It is the Loganberry pattern. If you can see that, I know it kind of looks like grapes, but they're Loganberries. It is just beautiful. So again, it has all its provenance. It has the stickers. It has the IG mark. It's a gorgeous piece. So it's a starting bid of 30 if anybody is interested. And this isn't all that old. I think it's after the 50s this was made. It does glow faintly green down at the bottom. I don't know if you'll see it, but it does have some manganese in the mix.
Do you know what a Loganberry is?
Yep.
It's a berry.
It's a cross between a North American blackberry and a European raspberry.
Alrighty, I didn't know that.
They're pretty big compared to regular raspberries.
Yeah.
They are. They're a good size even on here. But seeing no interest, we'll set it aside. We'll pass on that one. All right, this next one, it is a set of 2. One does have an issue. Let's see. We're going to start bid these. Hold on. Let me get in place because I didn't write anything down on these. Let's start bid these at $12. And it's for both. There's 2 pieces here. They are vintage from the 1970s. They were made by Ardco. And I'm trying to make sure, let's see. This one is the one that has a little bit of issues. It's been chipped right here along the slot, and then there is a little crack that's going down. But it's very cute.
Oh my heavens, look at those glasses.
Yep.
Oh, cute.
Now
That's
there would have been a stopper, but the stopper is missing. but I thought it was adorable. But wait, there's more. There's the other one with the little metal glasses. There's the slot on that one. Looks like there might be a little loss of paint right there. Again, no stopper. It looks like that paper over it.
Uh-huh.
But I thought they were adorable. They're the same, but not the same. This one has little yellow. Oh, go walk the puppy. So
be careful, Bonnie. They'll break you.
Careful, Bonnie. Give Dasher kisses and huggies from me.
I don't know if they're both little boys, both little girls, that they're whatever you want them to be. They're small, but they're both banks. And I thought they were just super cute. I think they'd look cute in a kid's room.
Very 70s.
Oh, be careful then, Bonnie. Yeah, these are very 70s, kind of a la Holly Hobby style of thing. But when I found them, I was just like, they are just too stinking cute. They're 5 inches tall.
The big head figurines in the 60s and 70s.
Yep.
5 inches tall and 3 3/4 wide. And everybody's talking about being cold, and on my lap I have my blanket, because even though the heat index was up to 117 today, with the AC, I kept getting cold. Before the show, I was in the other room laying underneath a blanket shivering because I was cold.
Sounds like me.
So you get both of these little cuties for a starting bid of $12. Excuse me, sorry. Didn't mean to burp in your face there. They are ceramic. All right, but seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and set them over to the side. We'll get them safely over here. Hey, no falling over. That wasn't nice. You get over there. You heard that little clunk.
I heard that. That didn't sound good.
No, nothing happened. Thank goodness. All right. Y'all know me in finding birds. I find birds all the time. Birds, and more birds. This one, I suspect Murano, but I'm not 100%. There's the base. It does have like a little bit of a swirl in there. The brown swirl.
Oh, yeah.
No chips, cracks, or flea bites to this at all. It would look fabulous on a white base. Hi, Al.
Lou.
Oh, wow.
Hi, Lou.
Huh. I give my cats regularly the tuna fish water. So I believe this is a dove, but it's whatever bird you want it to be. It's beautiful. I don't have a light base or anything here to show you how it would light up, but it would be beautiful because it's just clear all the way through. It is 7 1/4 inches in height, and it is 4 1/2 inches at its widest. Like I said, I suspect Murano. This could be like the eye set. Made in Venezuela by the Murano masters that opened up a spot in Venezuela. But I'm not sure. I haven't had a chance to really look through catalogs, because Jaico also kind of does, Jordan Import Company. They also do a base that's kind of similar to this. It's a beautiful piece, guys. Again, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Starting bid of $15 if anybody is interested.
Anybody?
Seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my third item for this round. Thank you guys so much for looking.
All right. Let's see what I got. I have a choice for a start of $5. I have these molds. Y'all have seen them.
I'll be right back.
Okay. They're too light pink for what I wanted. All my other ones are the dark pink. So these were just too light for what I wanted. Just getting my money back. So I have this melon shaped. And then I have this cool pineapple shaped. Look at that. You know, make a jello mold shaped like a pineapple. These are West Bend. I think they're both West Bend, aren't they? I don't know. But the melon is marked 2.5 cups. There you go, 2.5 cups. And then the pineapple is marked West Bend there. There we go, West Bend. So, but like I said, I bought them for my kitchen. They are $5 if there's any interest. All right. I just bought them because they were in great shape. I didn't realize they were just too light to go with my others. So, okay. We'll pass on those. My next item is a beautiful vase. This is a Terry Mirren blue sandstone vase. It's going to start at $24. And this is all sandstone and unglazed down here. And then just the flowers and the top is glazed. And it's on both sides. I love the look of this. Absolutely love the look of it. Hi, Stephanie. There is his signature there. Mirren. Okay. Gorgeous. I love the look of it. It is 6 inches tall. And it is about 4.5 inches in diameter. And it just feels like the earth. It really does. It just feels like the earth. And he's got a design carved here around the top. And it's just cool. It really is. Beautiful, beautiful piece. It's completely glazed on the inside. So it does hold water. But $24 if we have any interest. Okay. Now, next up, I have a pear. I think before I did them as a choice. But this is a pear. And it's, hi, Craig.
Hi, Craig.
It's going to be a start of $25 for the pear. Because one of them does have an issue, but it's an issue on the inside. So here's the one with the issue. She's got her long braid here, beautiful green. Her little smile is so cute. Here's the back. Here's the inside, and there's your issue. There's a chip there, right there.
Right, Craig.
You all have issues. So that's her issue. All right. She is cute as can be. She's 6¼ inches tall and 6 inches wide. And she is 3¾ thick. All right. And you can hang her on the wall or she will sit on the table. Okay. Next up.
Those are so neat. I love those type of head vases. They're so cool.
And you get both of them.
Wow, you got both of them. You get both for the 25?
You get the pair. You get the pair. Stephanie was with me. I got a great deal on these.
Yeah, she did. I got a different one. She got those ones. I was jealous.
Yeah. So you get the pair for a start of 25. Her little pink pom-pom. So cute. But they are great little wall pockets. There's your bottom.
And they'll be happy to be hung on your wall. Look at their smiles.
I know.
Yeah, those are real. That's a really good price. Those are super cute. I'm really tempted.
They're going to end up on my bathroom wall. Because I think they're adorable.
Yep.
So. Totally
fits in with the whole bamboo Asian themed bathroom aesthetic.
Okay. All right.
Cute.
We'll see you no interest. We're going to pass on the wall pockets.
Wow.
All right. We are going to go over to Angie, and she's going to start our last round. All right, here we go.
All righty. Wow, that was a really good deal on those. If you are interested in wall pockets at all, I have to tell you, over this past weekend, my husband took me to House on the Rock, which, if you don't know what that is, look it up on eBay. It's in Spring Green, Wisconsin. Very interesting story. But in one of his corners, one of his areas is all head vases, and those were included in there. This whole display of these head vases, those are 2 of them that are in there. So they are in a museum, you guys. Those are fancy. All right, and that's a great price, $25 for the 2. All right, this is going to start at $12. It looks like a beautiful rose, but it has a handle, and you put in the center a taper candle. So you can put this by the bedside of a visitor. They'll have a taper candle to be fancy. You could put it in your guest bedroom. You could put it in your garden bedroom, your garden room, whatever. But inside there, you would put a taper candle. There is no chips or cracks on this. It is very delicate. It has the mark of Italy. And it says patented, made in Italy by Ancora. So you've got the Italy stamp and the Ancora stamp. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Very delicate. This will be $12. It is just a stunner of a piece.
Yep, that's a great price on that, guys.
Beautiful Italian pottery.
Very good price on this. So here is your edge. You can see the paint, how they painted it. You can see a little bit of candle gook down there, but I got as much as I cut out. But this would be just really pretty with, a taper candle in here, like a cream colored one or a rose one, or if you're lucky enough to find a one with vines and flowers on it, that would be gorgeous.
Wow.
But it is very fine china, very, very delicate. But no chips or cracks on any of these rolled petals. And really, that's in and of itself a miracle that it survived, because those are usually, if you're walking around with this, you got a candle in there, it's going to chip. But there's no chips on this at all. So it is a stunner. $12. Great price for that. And it is beautiful. All right, I'm going to put that down before I break it.
I have a Capodimonte similar to that in my kitchen on the shelf.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I wish you guys could see this.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can. Look at this. She's like just on my keyboard, on my phone, on everything, just zacked out. Things I have to do when I have to try to work around, it's like, where is that? Oh, it's under the cat.
No,
it is not Capodimonte that I'm aware of. It's by Ancora. It's by Ancora, and it is in Italy, made in Italy. But it is a stunner. Okay.
No, it's Italian ceramic, Kathy.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful.
The next one. This is Yorkville Thumbprint. It is a smoky, iridescent oil slick carnival glass vase made by Federal Glass. I love looking at it this way. I think it's so pretty as you see the swirls, coming through. Very, very pretty. I do see that thing down there. I don't know what that is.
What is your start on it?
This is $18. $18. Great price for this. Whatever that was is out. I don't know. Maybe one of the cats left me. I don't know. Whatever. But no chips or cracks. The scallops on it are beautiful. And it is just a gorgeous piece. You're also, with carnival glass, you're always looking for the bright colors. This is a smoky color. I had never seen a smoky gray. It's almost a smoky grayish green.
Yeah, this is a desirable color. A lot of people look to collect this color.
Yeah, it's a really different color that I haven't seen very often at all. And it really does fit your thumbprint. Like, I can see what they call thumbprint. It's called Yorktown Thumbprint, $18. Now, this thing is, I believe, 9 inches tall. 8 1/4. Almost 9. But it is a stunner of a piece. I mean, this is definitely a beautiful oil slick.
It's gorgeous.
Isn't that pretty? I mean, all the different colors in the iridescence. It's just beautiful, beautiful. Simple but elegant. And with a big bouquet of flowers or something on it, it would make it just gorgeous. A little smudge there. I got it off. It was a sticker or something. It's fine. Okay, that was my second one.
Okay. You guys are missing some great deals.
Yeah, I've got some good stuff here. Now, the last one, for all you that do diamond dots, Janice and others, Lori, this is a Castle in the Clouds diamond dot kit. If you are new to diamond dots and you don't do diamond dots, I would not recommend this as your first one. Okay. I'm just being honest. Like, don't buy this if you've never done these before. Get one with bright contrasting colors to learn. This is almost all blues, light blues, green blues, and pinks and purples. It is 16 by 16. It's a big one. This is starting at $10. $10. And you can see all the blues and the clouds and everything. I will show you what it looks like. If you do diamond dots, this one is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There it is. Hope you guys can get a glimpse of that. It's the Castle in the Clouds. Got your door and your turret window and everything. It is blues and light blues and gray blues and just beautiful, beautiful. So if you are one who likes to do diamond dot kits, if you're one that likes to do these projects, this one is awesome. It's going to be beautiful when it's done. Everything you need is inside. I don't know if you guys are going to see that, but everything in there. There it is. Everything is in there. So all you got to do. Yeah, I've heard that from a lot of people. They don't know. I've used them as gifts. I just went to a rummage sale and she had no kits. They were all done, like all of them, and she was selling them. And I thought, oh, they'd be so pretty framed, but none of them were framed. So, but I know some women are really good at that, and some of those pieces. I'm working on one right now. Ooh, Tina Oldpink wants those. I knew somebody'd want those. That's a great price.
Angela, Tina's claiming your wall pockets.
Your agent.
Right.
Good choice, Tina. Those are a great price. Even with shipping, those are way good price. All right, and that was my last 3. So we're going
right. Let me take us over to Stephanie.
Okay.
Thank you, Tina.
All right, I have a set of 2 bowls, and they're going to be a buy it now of $10.
Don't blame you one bit, Tina. That's a great price for those, for 2 of them.
Right.
Wow.
I pick them up every chance that I can, the head vases and whatnot. Okay, these bowls are that kind of Turkish style reverse painted bowls. Now you can see this one does have a little bit of paint loss on the back of it when you look through it. But otherwise, I mean, when you look through it this way, it doesn't look like it has a problem. It is a beautiful iridescent dark blue. And then you have the light blue one that goes with it. This one also has some little scrapey spots where it's missing some paint. But again, when you look at it like this, it's in gorgeous condition. So you get a dark blue and a light blue. And I do have these little things that I'm putting in between them so that they, you know, the paint doesn't scrape off any further. Let's see. They are at their widest 7 1/8 inches. So I think they're beautiful. They'd be beautiful for display. Of course, you know, you're not gonna, if you wash these, you want to hand wash them and you want to be very gentle, because I can guarantee somebody probably either stuck them in a dishwasher or they rub a scrub.
Yeah, probably a dishwasher.
Yeah. And this type of thing that is cold painted like this, you never want to do a rough washing on them. It's very gentle. You want to scrub the inside of them, that's fine, because that's, you know, they're meant to be used to be serving bowls or whatever, but the outside you don't. So you get the 2 for $10 if anybody's interested. Light blue and a dark blue.
The colors are amazing.
The colors are great. So we'll go ahead and call a pass on that one, and I'm going to set them over here. Let me do some switcherooing. Right. My next item, where is my little paper on it? All right, my next one is going to be a buy it now of $5 whole. It's a wooden box. I guess it was made in Jamestown, Virginia. And then on the bottom, it is stamped made in the USA, number 41. Here's on the front, it says Jamestown. It does have some, you know, little issues and whatnot, but I think this could be repurposed into something beautiful. The inside is fabulous. I don't know if, I think it's cedar, because it does kind of have that smell. The hinges are in great condition. And it does have a little bit of a lacquer on this, but I think you could strip probably the lacquer off and maybe even sand this out here on the top and re-lacquer it, and it would just be a beautiful box. So for $5, I don't think you can beat that. Or you could use it for whatever you want, because it does say Jamestown, Virginia on the front. I'm sure they bought it as one of those things that they went there to see about, you know, the history of the colonists and oh gosh, what is that one mystery? The Roanoke mystery, I believe. So this box is 5.5 inches in length and 3.5 in width. So $5, buy it now for this wooden box. But seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one as well. And then for my final item this evening, I have a beautiful little music box. And it's going to start at $10. Now this is a vintage Linden wooden music box. The song that it plays is Love Strong. And on the front is a Hummel print. This is the Shepherd Boy.
You sure is.
This is made in Japan. It does look like either somebody put maybe some tape on there and removed a little bit of the paint on the front. But it does have, where is it? I don't see it. Some of these do have like a little Hummel signature at the bottom. But here's your inside. It's got the red kind of corduroy style felt. And then the little music box. And you can hear it playing the music. There's the bottom of it. There was a sticker on the bottom. I don't know if that was its original sticker or not. So it does show its age because I think this is from like maybe the 80s, 70s, 80s time frame. But it's still a beautiful box if you're into that Hummel style. Yeah, probably. You're right, Sandy, thinking about the movie.
Yeah, I started to say you think it's that early.
Yeah, because it was, who was it? Ryan
O'Neal.
Ryan O'Neal and Allie McGraw.
Yeah. Yep.
So I thought it was very cute. And that the music box does play beautifully. I had already wound it and I've let it play a few times, so it's playing slow. It's towards the end of the wind. But it's in great condition. So it is a starting bid of $10 if anybody's interested. In length, it is just under 5.5 inches. In width, it is about 4.25. Oops, don't want to hold him upside down.
That's how I'd put it on the shelf right there.
Yeah. I'd set it up like that and have it.
Exactly what I'd do.
Mm-hmm.
I put a little bit.
Even like this, you could still open it and play the music.
Yep.
But it is a starting bid of 10 if anybody is interested. But seeing no interest, will pass. And that was my third and final item for the evening. Thank you, guys. Oh, I can't talk anymore.
All right. Let's see what last 3 items I have. I have a beautiful vase. It's going to start at $12. It's an Imperial, and it's a mini ripple vase. The ripple swung vases. Well, this one is a mini one, and see my camera turned itself on again.
Mm-hmm.
Turn it off. Come on. Come on. Stop.
It's alive.
It is. It's alive. Now, come back up. Thank you. Turn off. It's a clear mini ripple vase. It's a start at $12. It is 5.5 inches tall. The top is a 3.5-inch diameter. The base is 2.5 inches. It's just a great little vase. I know sister's going to ask if it glows. It does a little bit, not enough to really see. Just barely turns on the outward rim. So, but it's got the great ripple effect as it goes down. It's a great little swung vase for a start of $12. I think it's adorable. It's not that big. All right. So if you decide you would like that, you can put Imperial in the chat. Next up, I have a beautiful orb in a fantastic stand. Look at this stand I found for you guys. I didn't change the price. So it's still $40, but it's got this great stand. Oh, that made it heavy. Let me get it over here where I can hold it. Looky here. This great Japanese stoneware orb in this gorgeous black and brown glaze. Look at that metallic glaze. It's just awesome. And then you got your dolphin stand here. It's got your 3 dolphins. This is metal. This is heavy. It is Gottinger. It's Gottinger. So it is heavy by itself. And then you have your orb, which is heavy as well. This is, I think, 89. Might be more than that. 89 millimeters. I don't know. It's very large. There's no chips, no cracks. There's your bottom. Absolutely gorgeous. And there's how it sits. An awesome Japanese orb with a great Asian stand. It's great. And it's a start of $40. If there's any interest, here's your stand again. All right, and there's where it's marked. Gottinger. There. All right. For the stoneware orb and the stand, you can just put orb in the chat. All right. And my last item is going to be a start of $72. It is a 4 Roses whiskey bottle with its original 1920s lid. This is awesome. It is 1 quart. Now, if you look at the prices online, you can find the sold comps in the 70s to the 100, but that's for a 1 pint. That's nowhere near this size. Wow. This is the large one. This is 1 whole quart. Has the original label. Markings. It says federal law forbids sale or reuse of this bottle. Don't tell nobody. The bottom says, that's very hard to read. TM
Trademark.
REG
Registered.
US Patent Office Patent Pending. That was very hard to read. It does have a locking cap. This lid is a shot glass. It does serve as a shot glass. So when they were out and about, they always had their shot glass with them. Has your original lid.
You wonder if they ever really did use the shot glass lid, or if they just drank out of the bottle.
Right. So there's your original lid inside. And there is no chips, no cracks, nothing with this bottle. It's in awesome condition.
Right, Sandy?
Straight out of the bottle. This is absolutely beautiful.
And to find one in this fantastic condition.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I couldn't believe it. I grabbed it right up. I did. I walked right over, paid for it, picked it up. And Stephanie looked at me. I said, I just bought me a bottle. I think it's something special.
Yep. I was like, she's buying an old bottle.
Yep. So absolutely fantastic. If you're interested in that, it is a find.
Yeah, because typically these were tossed in bottle dumps or down somebody's outhouse.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely gorgeous. I just found the roses on it beautiful, and they're on the sides. Fantastic. All right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on that one. That was my final item. So let me bring us all back up. And Angie, you want to tell everybody what you got coming up?
Sure. So today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. So I have Every Picture Tells a Story. That is on Sandy and Otto Trisha's channel. And that is at 6 p.m. Central. And I got some new goodies for that I found today. So I'm excited. Saturday, normally I take off on the weekends and I spend it with family, but we have been camping a lot. So we need to get caught up around here. So I am from 10. Hi, Sandy. From 10, I think it's, hold on, is it 10 or 10:30, guys? It is 10 a.m. I am on Unique. Well, I'm sorry. You're sleeping. Excuse me. Uniques by the Creek. I touched her because I had to get my phone. Uniques by the Creek, Terry. I've never been on her show before. I'm very excited. And then Sunday at 5:30 Central is Regina Red Arrow Resale Show. I have been invited to that. So I'm excited to do that. And then Monday, it's back on my channel. I do a channel show every Monday called Monday Market. It's at 5:30 Central. And my special guest for that will be Uniques by the Creek. Oh, goody, Joanne. Yeah, I'll see you there. I'll see you there. Am I right? 10 a.m. my time, 11 your time? I sure hope so. I get my times mixed up. It's really bad. And then so Monday is like every Monday, 5:30 Central. If you go to my channel and you go to last week's video and you leave a comment, you will be put on the giveaway wheel for this coming Monday show. We do that every week to get you guys some goodies off your invoice, some extras off your invoice. Tuesday of next week, I am on Friend Selling with Friends at 3, and I am on Tuesday Thrifty Treasures with Karen Chasing Vintage. We used to do that every Tuesday or every other Tuesday, but she was ill. So now we're going to get back into it a little bit about once a month. We're talking. We'll see. And so that's 6 p.m. on Tuesday the 14th. And that is my entire week this week. I have a show almost every day. So hang with me, guys. I know I'm not used to this. I used to do it when I was retired, but now that I'm interpreting again, I haven't done this. So it's going to be crazy. I am caught up with invoices all the way through June. I will be starting to invoice at the beginning of July this week or this weekend. So if you have anything that you need right away, please let me know. Otherwise, I will be getting invoices done this coming week.
Fantastic. Stephanie, how about you?
All right. Tomorrow evening, I will be on with my sister, Angela Isaac, and we will have Casey 1889 House.
Yay!
So that is at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then I am off. I will be invoicing on the 12th unless we've made prior arrangements or, you've notified me. So be expecting your invoices Sunday or Monday morning. And then the next show I am on from there is Imagine the Memories with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the brooch hat. It'll be on my channel, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then I'll talk about the rest of the shows that are coming up because I'm looking and I'm like, I can't see. So, yeah. But again, you guys, if you see anything from any of us that, you would like, just throw out a claim, comment on the video or email any one of us and let us know. We do check the shows to see if there are comments. Please make sure you're hitting the thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed to all of us so that you are notified when we're on a show.
Make sure you thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to everyone.
Stephanie said we have Casey 1889 House tomorrow night. And then on Saturday, I got Matt to agree to let me do an extra show, but it's because he'll still be asleep.
That's a way to do it.
Me and Gina, Southern Siren Vintage, are starting a Saturday early morning sale, and it is going to be at 7 a.m. Central, 7 a.m. Eastern, 6 Central, and 4 Pacific, 4 a.m. Pacific. We are going to be on early. And we are going to have a segment that's the recap rendezvous. So you'll have to tune in, see what that's about. We're excited about that. And then on Monday, I will be on with Trisha, Sandy and Otto, on her channel at that is at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific. And then next Thursday, I'm excited. It's going to be the Cajun and the Collector. Johnny, New England Cajun Roots Reseller, is going to be on with me next Thursday. So come check that out. It's going to be so much fun. I need to check in. I'm so busy. I haven't even had a chance to check out the morning show lately.
Yeah.
But guys, thank you guys so much for being here. Go back and watch the replay. See if there's something you'd like to claim. There's plenty of stuff left over. We're so glad you joined us. Let me get.
Oh, no, Bonnie.
There's so many people that need prayers.
Good grief, Bonnie. There's Angie's channel.
Please come subscribe if you can.
Make sure you're subscribed to her, and let me grab Stephanie's. I don't know how she got removed from the list. I'm going to put her back on there. Here is Stephanie's channel
Send
link.
the morning, Stephanie.
There we go. Got her back on the list.
Yeah, it's got to be on the list. Well, at least the good list.
Yeah, you'll have to go in the morning, Bonnie. So please, ice.
Ice. Yes.
Ice baby.
Yep.
Prayers
if you can't tolerate it, call 911 and get to the hospital earlier.
That's right. Absolutely. Do not wait.
No,
You guys
take care of yourself.
And check out Becky and Aaron and Casey right now. They're on. It was supposed to be Gina, and she's not feeling up to it. Y'all, she popped her neck during that sale this morning. Y'all heard her. she's hurting. So go check out and support Becky and Aaron and Casey and tell them we sent you. All right.
Say hi to Becky and everyone.
Have a fantastic night. We love you guys. Thank you so much.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.